So next one is dynamic SQL with select command. Okay, create. My goal is I want to pass table name and column names as a parameters to the stored procedure. Okay, so in that case, how to use dynamic SQL? Create procedure and dynamic underscore select. So here at the rate table name varchar of 50 and at the rate column name varchar of 50 as begin and similarly declare at the rate SQL varchar of max and set at the rate SQL here. I want to first of all write static query. As I said that write static query ename. So this is my static query. Okay, so write select in quotations and plus ename means just column name plus again gap will be there. Okay, here also one gap, you should give one gap and here one more gap before from. Okay, and after from also you should give one gap plus table name. Okay, so this is query SQL. Sorry, I forgot that how to check whether this dynamic SQL query is correct or not. Sometimes you may get error, so in that case this print statement will be used. So print SQL. Okay, so we will see what it will print it. So table procedure name. Okay, and here emp comma ename. Execute it. Alter. Okay, suppose if we have 10 employee tables along with same structure emp 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 like that. Okay, so I want to get the data from employee 3 table. Okay, then you can pass that emp3 to this procedures so that you can get the data from emp3 table. See, if I pass emp1, then see what will happen. Nothing. Why? Because we didn't have any data in emp1. Okay, and print here you will get two different types of tabs, result and messages. If you go to the messages, see this is your original query. Okay, so you can check this. Suppose if you have any error occurs and if you want to check whether this dynamic SQL is having any issues or any error, okay, then you can just print that dynamic SQL and take this and here execute it. Here copy and paste it and try to execute that. If that query executed properly, then so mistake does not exist in dynamic SQL. After that dynamic SQL, whatever you have written that logic, in that logic that error comes from that logic. Okay. Okay, so in that logic there is an error. So like that you can get an idea. Okay, so by using print statement, so it will print what will be the actual query of that dynamic SQL. Suppose if you did a mistake in dynamic SQL query, then that print statement will not be displayed properly. From that also you can able to know that. So by using this print statement, so here if you have anything like suppose if you didn't give space between column name and from class, then it will print like this. Okay, so I will check that example also. See, invalid column name, e name from, and take this and copy this here. By seeing this you can easily find out where the mistake. Okay, like that print statement will be used. And print statement like that console.log in JavaScript, or system.out.println in Java. Okay, and this is about select query. One more thing, suppose in employee table I have a lot of records are there. I want to fetch the records like based on where condition. In that case, how do you write the query? We will see that example also, where here I want to display multiple column names, not this. Wait a minute, better to copy this. Select. I want to display all the column names. So in that case, select star from, and I want to display the list of data from table based on the some where condition, like department number equal to 10. Okay, so in that case select star from table name emp and give some space and write where, and column name. So column name means I will pass department number as a parameter. So take this column name and put the equal here, and value also I want to pass. So at the rate column value integer and plus at the rate column value. We will check whether this will work or not. Department comma 30. Some error is having, like, sorry, here I have to give some column value, and here I have to give department number. Execute again. Take this, conversion failed. Select star from department number. Why? Because at the rate department number, whatever you have passed DEPT number, so and column value DEPT number, that is okay. Column value, that is integer. Okay, so you have to make like as varchar. If I pass 20, then 20. Okay, suppose if I pass employee name and here Smith, then I think we should not get the result. Why? Because this column value, that is integer. So if I give varchar, then we will check. Line number 2, invalid column name, e name equal to Smith. Okay, so is this query is correct? Something we have missed, like quotations. So If you execute this, invalid column name, so it is considered as column name. So if you make these quotations, then you can get the output like that. So here, if I give double quotations here, and if I give not we'll try to execute it. Now also quotation is not coming. If I give 3 quotations, then it will, so remaining statements will be red. If I give next quotation, then it will okay. See, now output is getting okay. So like that, you can check the statement also. So this is the way of writing select query in dynamic SQL.